Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Patterson, the screen. Pass to Johnson. LeBron with some nice deep. The Cavaliers leading by 4.
Oh, that might have been a backing over. I don't know.
Now Jordan, 5 points in the game. Pass to LeBron.
No, I'm spreading the court. Oh, nasty.
They're finding lanes to
Incredibly
the hoop now
nasty.
with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's DeRozen following the basket by LeBron James. To the left side wing. Here's Jeffries. The good-looking shot.
Man, they can't miss today.
Jeffries got his 3rd basket of the night. Cleveland's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. And it's Jordan.
Strong finish. Good job, Jordan. All right, made it for that bunkered layup, and you hit that shot at least.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start, exactly what they were hoping for.
Here is Jeffries. He has 7. He dishes it to Patterson.
Don't pass it.
Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Joseph. And it's good.
Okay, man, this team can't miss. I'm just saying, that's a hard. Is that a hard shot? I don't care if it is or not. Like, they can't miss right now.
Roten kicks to Smith.
Back to the post. Back to the post.
On the wing.
This man in the post. Take this man take him like a man.
Fades.
If I can't green it, I don't hit layups, free throws, fadeaways, blah 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 blah. Because I can't talk right now. I can't say the right shot.
Here's DeRozen and foul.
Are you kidding?
Misses, he'll go to the line and
I'm not gonna talk the rest of the game.
It's gonna be on Freak.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. One quarter in the books, and it's... Earlier, we sat down with Freak and asked him about what the fans mean to him.
They mean everything, you know. I think I just reached 1 million fans on social media, and each one of them fuels me to be a better player and a better person. So, to all the FOFs out there, friends of Freak, I just want to say thank you for your support.
Clark, you're an FOF, aren't you?
Yes, yeah, I am.
Right.
Big time.
Well, let me ask you, how much, when he's talking about the crowd and the fans, how much does that influence, in your mind, close games like this one?
Man, we're emotional beings. And when you have the support of your crowd, when you're out there on the court, it does energize you. It gives you a lift. So I think it's significantly important. As a matter of fact, I think it's worth probably 6 points.
No kidding.
Yeah, I think it's worth about 6 points when you're the home team.
And do you miss it as a former player? Do you miss it?
Well, it's been so long ago since I played, I can't even remember being out there, Kevin, but I probably do miss it just a skosh.
Yeah. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance.
All right, I'm back.
What do you guys see?
I just think that from an intensity standpoint, their defense has really been the key. It's been the catalyst as they've been able to disrupt their opponent's offense.
Absolutely. I mean, they've been
Don't think I won't shoot it?
intense defensively.
That's disrespectful.
Their defense not
Are
only
you
has been
effing?
intense, but it's been swarming and saran wrap like.
I'll make my defense stop right here. I guarantee you.
Love and Verjao are up front. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Jordan in at the small forward position. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Spurs got down to business. He ended up with 38 points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot that came off the rim. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
And Verejao, the bucket on the assist by Shumpert. Verejao's got his second bucket of the game to go. Raptors trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Carroll kicks to Jeffries. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And it's blocked by Jordan. Shumpert passes to Verejao. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They host the 76ers after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Lowry dishes to Jeffries. And there's the feed to Carroll. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Love. Here's Jordan. And there's a whistle that goes on him on Shumpert. That's his
there you
first
go.
foul.
And that's
there you go.
assist for a team that is putting on the
Ain't going nowhere.
on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality.
And they pulled me.
Here is Lowry. He's got 6.
And it made a timeout, really? We just came out of a timeout. This is what you get, game. Make me mad.
A chance to check out the shooting guards across the NBA that have averaged the highest number of assists over the last month. The 4th spot held by DeRozen.
And what that group has a great understanding of is the importance of ball movement. I mean, they can all create their own shot, but their superb ability to set up teammates really stands out.
Yeah, I think you've got to attribute it to the unselfish attitude that each of them has. I mean, sure, they're going to attack and make sure they get their points.
Little by little by, I am right. He just missed that shot. Missed that free throw. That is advantage, Cavs.
He doesn't get the second one.
Thanks. Pushing
the
it.
Cavaliers leading by 7. Now here's Jordan. 9 points in the game so far.
Awesome pick, bruh.
6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to
Here
get
to
a
the
shot
LeBron
off.
James shooter.
Here's James. That drops and it comes.
That's
off an
why I
assist
gave it
from
to him. I'm
Jordan.
like, I'm not really trusting myself right now. Let's give it to the best player.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really
I'm not afraid to share the ball to LeBron. You kidding? I'm like, nah, I feel a little out of sorts. I'm going to give it to the king.
DeRozen kicks to Patterson. Back to DeRozen.
Gosh, he's quick. This ain't fair.
And it's blocked
But I
by
got
Jordan.
height and strength against him. That's why I can block his shot.
To the paint.
Back to LeBron.
The drive
Oh,
by
he look
James.
athletically awesome.
With power right there.
Oh, yeah.
Hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just
You better show that replay.
on the lead with the
Then
dunk
he
like
went,
that.
kaboom. Little by
Toronto's
little
gone
by
4-6 from
little
outside the
by,
arc tonight.
I am right.
Lowry passes to Joseph.
That sounds stuck in my head for some reason, and I
Kicks it
forgot.
to
I suck at
DeRozen.
singing, so why am I effing singing?
Feeds it to Patterson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Why do I effing suck on
Patterson's got
defense?
6 here in this quarter.
I go for every
They
single
slowed
steal, and I
down
break my
casting
own
those
ankles in the
triples here in the
process.
And Clark, I'd like to see them go back outside. They've been shooting well.
I'm just used
from
to it
the
by
ground.
now. That's why I can't get that mad to it.
James against Patterson. The 9-foot shot. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. LeBron's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And there's the pass to Joseph. Patterson setting the pick for Joseph. And Johnson now top of the key. Nice open look, but it's no good. The Cavaliers leading by 11.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Irving with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozen. Irving double team. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. .43 seconds left to play in the first half. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Landry. Fires from the wing. And that one goes long. Raptors trail by 12. And DeRozen. Here we go. No luck. Good D by Irving.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Roden with it. No one near James as he lets it go. From the top of the key, he buries it. James has got 12 points now in the quarter. And here's DeRozen. From the line, good as the jump shot falls.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Here's Jordan, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And we finished one half of basketball.
I'm alongside.
Okay, guys. Solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But just a few things to talk about before the second half. We're being unselfish with the ball, and it's working. All the scoring opportunities have been coming because of the passing on that end of the floor, and I want to see that continue. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great positioning. Good job finding the open passing lanes and getting the ball in tight. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
The star pair of Lowry and DeRozen are the guards. Jamari Carroll is out there with Scola, and it's Valanciunas in at the center, locking down the middle. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Raptors trail by 12. Outside DeRozen. Outside Lowry. Screen by Valanciunas. And DeRozen kicks to Carroll. Raptors moving the ball around. Lowry drives in, and the shot is good. Lowry's got